Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Hope you are all doing well. It's a very early game today, as some of you may know. It is only 5:30 p.m. for me, and that's from the UK. So normally it's a midnight at least. So I'm not gonna complain too much about that at all. Tonight's game, obviously against Red Wings. We're in the OV home jersey tonight. Caps wearing, Caps will be wearing reverse red retro ones, which are so good looking. I love the jerseys, honestly. But yeah, is the stream working? Are you working? Doesn't? Come on, do your job. Still waiting on it to work. Not a good look early, but there we go. I'll get the poll up as well for first goal. Caps or wings. And there we go. That poll is up. For your predictions in now. Let's just turn the sound on for that, so I'm not just listening to nothing in a second. There we go. Got a couple votes in already. Be sure to get them in. Okay, we got a few more coming in now. Wait and see what the final voting is. To be fair, I'm feeling like the Wings are gonna get one early in this game. We'll have to wait and see though. Give me a quick second. Just getting all the tags for the stream. Hope you're all doing well today as well. Let me know if you've got any bets on today or similar. Got 10 people in already on the stream. Not too bad at all. Let's do these tags real quick. There we go. Basically just gonna copy the one from the last one over and then change a couple of them. That's about it. There we go. All sorted. think that's everything. There we go. Sorted. And we getting underway here. We got Sordif, Protus, and Wilson on to start with. Ferravari and I think Carlson. Yes, Carlson. I did have the lines up on. So Ovi, Stromby, Villiers, Protus, Sordif, Wilson, Milano, McMichael, Frank, Duham down and calling up Miroshnichenko. Ferrari with Carlson, Chikrin with Matt Roy, Sandine with Chisholm and Thompson in net. I'll just confirm it. It's on screen now. And on the McMichael, Frank, yes. Yeah. It was confirmed lines. That's a good start. That's tipped into the zone. Chasing it is Bouvillier. Gets cleared out of the zone though. And a 3-3 for Detroit. Shot in early there. And it comes loose. And it's put in. Minute 5 in and it's a goal. I did think it might be a Red Wings quick one. And that's a goal for number 43. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Came up on his left shoulder, Thompson's left shoulder. Bounced down awkwardly in front and Chikrin couldn't clear it with 2 forwards on him. Leonard scores. That's not a great one to give up early. I'll get the next one up. The next poll up in just a second. Digging behind the net right now. Chikrin battling. He drops his stick. Milano gets it out to center. It goes all the way down. Very, very close to being icing. Not quite. Shot on from distance at the blue line. That one's gloved easily by Thompson. Not a great one to give up early here from Thompson, but not going to complain too much about it either. So now the 9 votes, 56% of you got it right. And then I will get up another one of... Got another one up now. I did put none on there just in case, but realistically, doubt it's gonna be any of that here tonight. I don't think it's gonna be a 1-goal game at all. But it'll be interesting to see if someone decides that they want to go for that. If you do it, I will buy you a Happy Meal. I'm gonna get someone voting it now, aren't I? I'll see you in a second. Hope you're all having a good day today. Good chance there for Caps. Cycling now. Blue line. Wilson drives. That is a penalty against Detroit. I'm not sure what for. A lot of traffic in front of the net. There's a holding call coming. Oh, hello, Rocky. How are you doing? You come to an early game. We've got a couple early games, actually. We've got a 5:30 p.m. start today. A 6 p.m. game tomorrow. I'm not sure why there's so many early games coming up, but I'm not complaining. And then Tuesday night. It's midnight, so technically Wednesday. Same with the 28th and 30th. But 31st, I've got it on 5:30 p.m. 1st of January is 6 p.m. again. So there's a couple early games coming. I'm actually awake. Yeah, it's an early game for once. There's only a few of these. They're only on weekends because it's like a Europe thing that they've started doing where they're purposely making the game slightly earlier just so more European people can watch on weekends. You get the occasional one on Friday, but it's basically Saturdays and Sundays. They try and get like as many teams as possible playing as well. I think there's like 10 games on today. Holiday, I can actually stay up late as well. That is true. Lose that face off. Caps on the power play, but Cider walking through the centre and dump it towards Thompson. Okay, who actually put which one of you put none? Who actually said the 1-0 win? I said that as a joke. I'm not actually gonna get you a Happy Meal. Someone's actually done it there. That's cleared. Struggling on this power play early, but got a second line out now. Sordif tried to get it back to Carlson. That's picked off to 2-on-3. Blocked by Carlson. That's cleared all the way down to Thompson again. Only 15 seconds left of the power play. Got a shot on net or two, but still struggling to keep possession in their end, basically. And that one's cleared yet again with 2 seconds left. And Red Wings back to full strength. That one's centered. Just came off the heel of Raymond Stick. How you being anyway, Rocky? Turnover here. Try to go short side. Roofing that one into the netting. The Brinket with Ferravari, Cider. Rivillier all up on the boards. This one comes loose. Matt Roy with it. Dumps it in. That's sent around the boards. Comes loose. Shot from Ferravari. That's blocked and goes into the corner. Played to centre ice now. Matt Roy with it. That's dumped in. It's been lovely. Seen you played a lot of. I've been playing a lot of. I've been grinding Valorant. I have played 3 content games today, and I'm losing my shit on it. I have played. I was the top frag in the entire game. I went 24, 17, and 7 or something, and the rest of my team were like all below a 1KD, and I'm like, come on, guys. And I'm the top of the entire game, and I don't win. It's so annoying. Also got told I was bad by someone who was 3rd bottom of the entire game, by the way. But apart from that, and then I get some people. The next game, I had people who just decided to fully quit. So all in all, what do you play the comp, or you just play like Swifts or whatever? Oh, I've started playing Smokes now, but not Omen. I've been playing Clove. I went top frag with Clove. Because the thing is with Clove is she is a bit of a. She's like a smoker and a duelist sort of thing in one. It's a weird combination, but one that I actually kind of like. that's sent in. Matt Royal there with Ferravari in between a line change right now. Play whatever, but you used to quick play. The only thing with quick play is some people are very weird on it. Like, very weird. Which you don't really get as much with others. I'm now back down to bronze, so yeah, I was at silver, but Omen Raze is basically all you play. I've never actually played Raze. I'm trying to main Clove. If people want a healer, I'll go Sage. 3 and 2 here for Detroit. And then Initiator, then I'll go Sova. Yeah, there's a lot. I heard turnover here. Protoss couldn't quite get there. Turnover here though, sort of loses out on it though. Oh, Frank almost lost a edge. We'll leave it for Chisholm and get a line change. That one sent in. Ethan Frank there. He tries to go short side high. Frank battling. Gets taken down. Still digging for it. Pops free for Detroit. That's dumped in. Chicken will get there first. It comes loose. Out in front, no one's there. Just subbed. Let's go, Caps. Thank you very much there, Eagles. Hope you're having a great day. Got my Ovi jersey on right now. Shot on for Miroshnichenko. That one goes wide. But Michael getting bothered in the corner. Coulson coming in to help out. Behind the net. Tried to go between the legs to Sonny Milano. Defender was there. Battling here, Miroshnichenko with a little bit of a cross check. Nice to see him coming up, actually. He absorbs a hit, but gets it out the zone. Oh, it's just come up, Eagles. A lot of the time it doesn't come up, but there we go. Thank you very much. Detroit in the corner, trying to start a cycle. Drop past there, but Dowd's on it. Battling to get possession. Sent round again. Roy will send it further around. Shot on there, comes way wide and goes to neutral ice. That one's centered. Shot on and gets blocked. It came dangerously again. That one sent across ice. Just snapped wide. That one sent into the Detroit end. They'll play a bit of time, get some changes. Just realised there's no Patrick Kane tonight either. Been a good day. Unfortunate that Monumental Sports left YouTube TV, so now I can't watch most of the games. Yeah. Looking for someone doing the game. Found you doing it. Oh, big hit there. Yeah, I try and do all the games. I'm from the UK, so sometimes the odd one I won't be able to do, like the occasional 3 a.m. game or 3:30 a.m. game that we get, which is like a 10 p.m. Eastern time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes it's just slightly too much to do. Depends what else I've got on, but or if I've got a game of my own, as I play ice hockey myself here in the UK. Currently top of the league. Going into the Christmas breaks, can't complain. Carlson playing slow from our end. Break it out. Strome, who dangles round one but loses it to the next Detroit player. One-handing it around. Casper tries to centre it. That's blocked by Chikrin. He's battling. Absorbs a hit. That one's centred. Digging for it on the goal line. Stopped by Thompson. It comes loose again. Ovechkin trying to get it loose. He does. Took a couple of swings to get that out. That one's high and wide from Detroit. Sent back in. Too much for Raymond. Roy will get there and will try and get it out of the zone. Stopped on the blue line. Sent back in. Frank's there. And Ferravari will try and get this back to Frank, but can't. Detroit entering the zone once again. A lot of pressure coming. That one's blocked by Roy. Shot on. Held by Thompson. He was out. You were out? Since when do you go out, David? Discord if you want to join. Yeah, we can do. Are you watching the game on Thingy Majiggy as well? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. We've got David joining us now.
Yes, I'm here. Hi.
He knows absolutely nothing about ice hockey, but it's fun.
Yeah, I can't watch it anyway because the website won't load. The website that won't be named.
Definitely not a dodgy one.
No, completely legal, and it won't load. I don't know what to do.
Why is it not loading?
I don't know. It's just failing to load. It's being stupid. Who have we got in the chat? Is anybody that I know? Oh, we got Rocky.
Rocky's hit. It's working for me, David.
It just says this site can't be reached. It took too long to respond.
Then that's just your internet.
Fun.
Yeah, Rocky's watching it on the website as well. So the website's working well for me.
What? What's that all about? This is rigged.
We got a sub from Eagles already.
Hey.
As well. So it's going well already. We got
This is unreal.
we got a poll up right now of next goal, Caps 1-1, Wings 2-0 or none. And it's just been a 1-goal game. And I said I'll buy someone a Happy Meal if they do it and get it right. And someone's actually voted for it.
Yeah, I voted the 1-1.
The 1-1, yeah. 14 votes already, though. Not gonna complain.
I don't know what to do here. I can load everything else but the website. Everything else is loading completely fine.
That's weird.
It's just that one's saying no.
Spencer draw, that's lost. Shot on there, that's blocked with a little bit of friendly fire with DeBrincat. Starting the cycle now. Shot on, kicked away by Roy. Another slap shot comes on. And that's stopped by Thompson. 10 shots. 14:05 into the game already for Detroit. Coming strong out the gate.
How's Thompson doing tonight?
The first shot of the game came up to his left shoulder. Tucker wasn't a great rebound that he gave up, which led to the second shot, which went in. Because it was just straight off a rebound. From the top, him saving it with his left shoulder. But it's awkward trying to direct a puck into like a corner or something when it comes to your shoulders. But yeah, Other than that, he's looked fine. He's had a high danger chance against him, which he's done well with. Red Wings with the highest danger shots in the entire season. Avs, Stars, Panthers, Caps, then Mammoth afterwards. Chychrun 17 points in 16 games in his career against Detroit.
Wow.
So we'll be looking to see if he can get another point tonight.
I've got the stream out now.
Is it working now?
I had to physically type it in.
Shot on,
Google
that's
and, find it that way.
that's tipped in, and that's saved again by Thompson. 13 shots already for Detroit, with 5:24 left of the first. Damn.
I'm behind. I'm 5:54. At 5:44, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you're only half a minute behind. You'll just see a little bit of play and then a shot that's tipped in front, which Thompson saves. That's about it. That one's won by Strome. Using the boards to get this outsiders there. Keeps it in the face-off circle. Capture possession now, and will alley-oop it to centre. Turnover here, Caps within the zone. Strome taking on 3 players, couldn't quite get it. Past all of them. Almost got 3, not quite. Forechecking here, beautiful forecheck by number 72, Bouvillier. Turnover. Ferrari shot on, that's blocked. Sent around the boards. Hit there, that's cleared to centre. Caps still with it though. Chisholm will get a change. Ferrari will send it up to Protas, who dances through 3 players, dumps it in, chases after it. Wilson also there. Centered. Sordif couldn't pull the trigger. Shot there from Ferrari, that's blocked. Ferrari keeps that one in. Protas trying to get there, doesn't quite get there, but Cap's still with it. Protas sends it back to the blue line. Starting the cycle. Shot there, that's whiffed twice.
I was on the wrong website. There we go.
And a penalty coming. Carlson going for 2. For hooking.
Oh, advert.
Carberry saying it's a dive. But a penalty will be coming, and it will be going against the Capitals. Going to a little intermission there with 3:45 left of the first.
Yeah, I'm on adverts currently.
Yeah, you will be.
My head.
No, there hasn't been any in like 10 minutes, so you're up to date.
Hooray! Yeah, I was on the wrong one. Like I had like some saved at the top, and it was the wrong one saved, and that's probably why I was struggling to load.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be an old one. That's why.
Yeah.
You'll be looking at an old game.
Oh no, it was a live game. It just
Against
really
who?
The team that's playing now, the Detroit.
Oh, what was the right game though? Just behind.
Yeah, it was just behind by
Okay.
a minute. But I went on the correct website now.
So someone was using a dodgy website to stream their dodgy website. Oh, I'm not sure if you heard that. That neck crack was spicy.
No, I didn't hear it. It's probably heard on the stream. Hang on, let me
But it was loud, that neck crack.
There we go. I'm going to hear it on stream in a second.
It cracked in like 6 different places all at the same time. So it was loud as hell.
I couldn't hear it because you were talking. No, I'm joking.
Rocky heard it. That was loud.
Well, at least somebody heard it. There you go. Alex The Brinket.
The Brinket.
Brinket.
I know players too much.
I might have to pause it for a second because they're at puck drop now. I'm guessing you're not at puck drop yet, are you?
That depends which view you're watching.
I don't know.
They're at puck drop now. Now they've dropped it.
Right, let me pause it for a couple of seconds.
339, 338, 337, 336.
34, 33.
2,
We're in
1,
sync now.
30, 29, 28.
Yeah, we're in sync.
Yeah. Shot there from Sider. That goes high and wide. Thompson might have got a little bit of it with his blocker side. Starting the cycle pretty well here. Shalon, that's blocked, but Thompson still gets it. That's clear to center ice. 15 shots already for Detroit. Washington looked a little bit slow on the start of the game here. Beautiful save, Thompson.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Good edge work in close.
That could've
Kicking
been a
the
nasty
kicking the
goal.
leg out. Thompson kept that one.
The way that he was just sat number 21 right by the net, that could have been a really nasty
Ro-
goal if he wasn't on ball.
Roy and Dowd, I think it wasn't fully ready for that. And I think it's Bouvillier, sorry, wasn't fully ready for that other player to come through the center there.
Mm.
That sent around the boards. Caps can't get there in time. Bouvillier digging for it. That comes free to McMichael, who drives it all the way up. Round one player.
Oh.
The turnover, he picks it up again, sends it back down to the Washington end to kill a little bit at the time. And that's alley-ooped all the way back down, killing another few seconds. 35 seconds left of this power play. Approaching the last 2 minutes of the first. Detroit approaching 20 shots on goal already. Cycling well at Detroit. That was a pass that went way wide of the target. And Caps might have a 3-on-2 bad pass from Sandin. But it's fine as we kill the last couple seconds of the power play. Caps back to full strength with 140 left in the first. That's sent in. Thompson will come out to play it. That became very dangerous. Sordif will poke it out to center. 90 ticks left. Rasmussen will backhand it on. And that's just gloved by Thompson. Bit of pushing and shoving after the... Bit of pushing and shoving after. And we've got Buddy the Elf and Santa Claus in the crowd there.
No, I didn't get to see that because I'm looking at a stupid Subway advert.
You're watching the away feed, yeah.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Because I've got a GMC Sierra or something. Oh no, it's a Toyota one.
I'm looking at a couple building a house off looks of it. Accelerate your dreams. Fidelity Investments.
Oh, Fidelity. It's not a bad one to be fair, Fidelity. It's one of the better ones to be fair.
I'm watching a flipping... Wegovy? What the hell's Wegovy? Wegovy. Any Americans in the chat know what Wegovy is? Do you
Wegovy.
know what Wegovy is?
Just sounds like the Govy thing, but with a W.
It was showing
By the way, where were you out to, by the way?
Well, I went to have my haircut, and then we briefly went to my dad's mate's house for a bit, and then came.
Fair.
Haircut took an hour and 15 minutes for me and my dad. It was ridiculous.
You managed to sync it up with him watching the ads. Which view are you watching? Are you watching the Silverado 1500 Crew LBT Turbo Max TM 3,700 total cash allowance one.
Are you watching my perspective where they got a flipping Verizon thing on the screen talking about Gibson?
Liberty, liberty, liberty. We've not seen any of them recently.
I will say it is so confusing. Both
Have you
teams
se-
having very similar kits. It's
Most teams have white away kits.
I know, but they're both white and red. The only difference is
That's because that's
blue on it.
That's just because Detroit are red. And their home kit is also red, and our away kit is also white. So
confusing. Hey, watch what I'm watching.
So tomorrow's game at 6 p.m. our time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be wearing the opposite, so we'll be wearing the white and they'll be wearing the red.
Got ya.
Because we're playing away tomorrow.
There's something that Rocky put on the YouTube chat that showed up on the stream but didn't show up in the YouTube chat. And apparently, Wegovy is like a weight loss machine.
Yeah, so some things don't come through. I think it's just it doesn't show on the like. I don't know if Streamlabs has something that like cuts out particular things that it thinks might be something, but I don't know.
Censorship from YouTube chat as well is interesting. Like, obviously, I'm moderating. Doesn't bit of a tumble there.
Big hit there. A cross check, no call. Caps fans asking for it. Wilson got cross checked in the back of the head as he was already taken down. Starting the cycle now. Tipped in front by Wilson. And that's alley-oop to centre, caught by Coulson. Wilson drops it. From a severe angle, that almost snuck in by Protus, trying to go top left, short side.
Oh.
That's intercepted by DeBrincat, and then 1-on-2. Shot in, that's blocked.
Oh, wait, that's medicine, not machine. Apologies.
Wilson was ready to just lay him out there as well. He was ready for that.
Oh, and that's first period done.
And that's the end of the first period. A bit of pushing at the end. Wilson will come out in the second period and probably flatten someone because I don't think he's very happy. The 1-0.
Didn't call anything from behind the net. That was a bit ridiculous. That.
It was a cross check to the back of his head, but refs.
Blind refs being blind refs as always. You know what you need to do, right? You need to get like custom emojis for like YouTube chats so that people can just put blind ref emojis in the chat.
So you can do it with the join button on YouTube.
Oh, for like for subscriptions,
yeah. Yeah. So the paying monthly thing, you can do it with that, but
yeah. It's a shame you can't do it for
other games right now. Rangers versus Flyers. Rangers up 1-0. Oh, the Stars versus Ducks last night. I think the Ducks might be looking for a new goalie after that game.
Wow, what was the score?
8-3 to the Stars.
Whoa.
No, that's not the bad bit. The Stars, they scored 8 on 16 shots.
Oh god.
A 50% shooting to goal ratio.
Wow. Which team was that?
Dallas Stars did that against the Ducks.
Dallas Stars.
They scored.
If any of these are Dallas Star fans, I need you to leave because that's disgusting. Like you've just been destroyed.
No, Dallas scored the 8.
Oh, what
it's the Ducks that lost.
Oh, Ducks. All right, yeah. So sorry, recorrection. Ducks fans, you can all do one because that was just disgusting.
Ducks beat us earlier in the season and just shoot out. To be fair, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
it was a very, very good game.
It was a fluke.
Like watching that game, it's probably the closest game the entire season. Cap scored first, then the Ducks scored, then Cap scored, then the Ducks scored. and then in the they just answered back basically, and then it went to overtime. It was just back and forth, like it would be like a 3-on-1 one way and then a 2-on-1 the other, and then back going the other way. It would just back and forth, and then it went to a shootout, and we're shit in the shootout. So,
so overall, so far this first period, how are you feeling?
No net front presence from the Caps. No urgency. Losing one-on-ones. We've got a bit of speed. We're not connecting passes enough though to use the speed. We're not abusing the speed enough. We are a faster team if we use it, but struggle to get set on the power play. Need to get more set on plays. Play smarter hockey, really. Like we're rushing things when we have the time.
Right, got you. What about other people in the chat, like Rocky or Eagles, if you're still here? What are you guys thinking so far? What are your opinions?
Well, Rocky knows even less about hockey than you do, so that'll be an interesting take.
Well, no harm with that. You can still have an opinion like me.
Oh, did you see my Instagram, by the way, David? I made a Biscoff cheesecake.
Oh.
It is disgustingly rich, and it is very dangerous when only me and my dad are in the house for the next few days. So it will not be lasting very long.
I thought you were just going to say it's absolutely disgusting. And
no,
just leave it.
It has an entire jar of Biscoff in it.
What? Dude, you're going to be awake for a week.
So I melted some Biscoff on the top, and then I put it in the rest of the jar, like a third of the jar, and then 2/3 of the jar are in the actual cheesecake filling bit. I'll put a picture on screen. It'll be a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at that beautiful slice.
I'm gonna say it's disgusting before I even see it.
It's actually a really neat,
I'm just waiting for it to pop up on the stream. Oh, it's the phone. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it looks alright. Is that a picture you took, or is that just one online? Oh,
that's what I've taken.
What, both of them?
Yeah, that's the actual cheesecake.
Hey, nicely done, mate.
Because of how much Biscoff in it, it doesn't need any setting time. You were basically able to cut it as
instantly.
Because Biscoff is so thick that it just makes it to the point where you don't really need to do anything with it. Yeah. Shots for the period, anyway. We'll look at the stats. That's John Leonard's first goal, by the way, of the season.
All right.
Also, he doesn't have a photo on the NHL website.
Wow.
So he's probably being called up from the AHL as well. Edvinson's 7 assists and Kopp's 14th assist as well. Dylan Larkin had a 2-minute holding penalty on Protas, and then Colson hooking on Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin's been involved with both of them.
Damn.
We're exactly 50-50 on the face-off dot. 6 each out of 12. Both 0 for 1 on power plays. 17 shots to 6 for Detroit. 13 hits for the Capitals, 2 for Detroit. 11 blocked shots for the Caps, 4 for Detroit. 7 giveaways for Caps, 5 for Detroit. 1 takeaway each. So yeah, even they've had effectively 28 shot attempts, which is nuts. They've just taken one of the hits away from the Caps. I just saw that in real time. Got two other games actually against Detroit this season. One of them is tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then January 29th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is a 6 p.m. tomorrow and a 12:30, like half midnight on technically the 30th because it'll be past midnight, but
Right.
not too bad.
Well, if I'm free tomorrow, I will hop in, but it all just depends on what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see what happens. Just quickly whilst we're on intermission.
We got a little bit of time.
You know what the drill is.
Part of the UK Charity All Stars here in the UK. I actually need to make a little thing to pull on the screen, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, part of the UK Charity All Stars raising money for Bluebell Children's Hospice. Almost £8,000 as a team already, a month and a half
so
in,
crazy.
which is almost $11,000 US. But yeah, any money goes straight to the cause. Nothing is taken away. We'll be having. What's that?
I'll just say it goes to a good cause.
Any donations do really help them. This is my second year raising money for them. I raised 250 last time, but that was very limited. With stuff I was doing. Ran a marathon for that as well.
I was gonna say, wasn't it the marathon?
And I'm already.
I remember you doing that.
I actually put money in myself as well for that. I actually donated myself as well as other stuff. If you go check out the Blue World Children's Hospice Instagram page, I'm also on it. Lip syncing to a Christmas song. So if you want to go see that, then feel free. I will also pin that as well. It's always in the description. We put it in chat a lot as well. And I will pin it now. Also, yeah, the cheesecake is really filthily good. It is so nice. Up to 16 votes on the poll. Still one person has said it's going to be a 1-goal game. Didn't you go set up some stand last week? Yeah, I raised 65 Great British pounds. Which is, I think, it is just under $90 US that I raised. Just for a couple hours of fundraising as well. But that wasn't too bad. Put a little Christmas lights on him in my village isn't too bad. I'm surprised you remembered, to be honest, Rocky. I've seen you liking a lot of my Instagram stories, though. I know you actually saw my cheesecake already. After this game, I am gonna go get some more because it is disgustingly it is because it was set enough automatically because of how thick it was, the mixture, but it was like, think of like a half melted marshmallow sort of texture is what it effectively was when I had the first slice. Little talk here with Bouvillier. His name is too long to actually fit on the little thing across the screen. It's not as bad as Miroshnichenko. Do you know how many letters are in his surname? 16. Miroshnichenko. Ivan is his first name. 4 letters and then 16 for his surname. They could have spread it out a little bit easier. Caps are 8-4-2 when outshot by opponents. So we have got 8 wins, 4 losses, 2 overtime losses. So, I mean, 18 points out of a possible 18 points out of a possible 28 while being outshot. So, not too bad. But it is looking a little bit lackluster at the minute. Other games on tonight at 8 p.m. my time, there is Wild versus Oilers, which is going to be a big, big game. Then you've got Sens versus Blackhawks. You've also got Sabres versus Islanders, Panthers versus Blues. Then at midnight for me, oh my god, there's so many games. Preds versus Maple Leafs, Lightning versus Hurricanes, Bruins versus Canucks, Canadiens versus Penguins, Ducks versus Blue Jackets, Flames versus Golden Knights, and Kraken versus Sharks. Oh. There's a lot of games on. To be fair, tomorrow there's a lot as well. Wings versus Caps again, Wild versus Avs, Bruins Sens, Preds Rangers, Mammoth Jets, Stars Leafs, Devils Sabres, Canadiens versus Penguins again, and then Oilers Golden Knights. Like, there's a lot of games the next few days. A lot of games. And then there's even more games the next day. Yeah, there's a lot of games in the next few days coming up to the Christmas break. It's nuts. We're already approaching the same views as the last stream, by the way. We had about 110-ish on the last one. We're already on 75 in one period. So can't complain too much about that. Please leave a like on the stream as well. It does really help me out. Little call to action there. Server loot the. I mean, 10 hours of watch time already, so I can't complain about that. Oh, we got someone spamming the reactions again at the 40-minute mark. Was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
I had someone spam it a little bit yesterday as well. Don't know who it was, but peaked at 15, averaged 11 so far in today's stream. Not too bad. That's already. Bearing in mind that it's an early game, so actually a lot of Americans won't be watching because they'll either be spending the day out watching it or like they prefer a late game, really, Americans. My bad, it was me. It's not a bad thing. I don't know which ones you spammed, but I actually can't see it unless I go back in the stream. I mean, I can go to the 40-minute mark, I suppose, but up to 17 votes right now on the poll. Please leave it in there. We got 71% saying Caps are going to tie it 1-1. 24% of you saying Wings are going to go up another. And then one person who clearly wanted that Happy Meal has said none. Just so it's a 1-goal win. Just because he wants his McDonald's. Don't blame him, to be honest. Get some chicken nuggets. You know, Mr. Beast is approaching 500 million subs now. Which is crazy. Still there, David? Or are you dead?
I'm still here. I'm just messaging at the moment.
Fair enough. Yeah, Mr. Beast up to 455 mil. Like, it is just nuts, isn't it? Like, We're about to get into the next period here. Just waiting for them to jump out on the ice. I want to see using our speed more, crisper passes, taking our time a bit more to get set at times when we're in their zone. And just settling it down just a little bit more. Okay. They're all getting out on the ice at the minute. Dun, 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 dun. Please over like on the stream. Does help a lot. Lets me know you're enjoying the streams as well. Right. Let's have a look here. We're going Protus, Sordif, Wilson line with Ferravari, Carlson to start. Same as the last period. Wilson talking to the ref there for a second. Now talking with them a little bit. Getting ready for a face-off now. Sordif against Larkin. And gets tied up a little bit actually, but Detroit comes up with it. That one's dumped in. Racing for it there is Ferravari, who swings using the boards there, gets it to Sordif, who absorbs a hit. Gets it to Protus, who loses it on his stick, but has a long enough stick just to poke it past and get it to center ice. Try to enter the zone and dump it in. It gets blocked on the way. Larkin to Cider. Cider gets held up against the boards. Three Caps players digging for it. It comes loose. Sordif gets it deeper. Doesn't have quite enough speed to chase the Detroit player to beat him to the puck. Because ice pass there from Detroit. That one's spoiled by Chikrin. Sent in. Roy will try and backhand it round. It gets spoiled by the Detroit player. Picked up by Ovechkin. He gets it to center ice and it's a 2-on-2. Another great pass from Chikrin there. And it leaves a 2-on-1 for Detroit. Cross ice, good save there by Thompson. Hit the side of the net as well. I'm not sure if Thompson actually did get it or not. Shot on there, that comes wide. Bounces out in front and goes 5-hole. And it's 2-0 Detroit. Damn. To be fair, it was a very... It was bad giving up a 2-on-1 and then they got set. Bit of a lucky bounce off the backboard, to be fair. Thompson got back up thinking it was coming wide and then it gets put 5-hole.
Damn.
Van dreams like TVR's little brother JVR gets it. TVR not playing tonight though. His 8th goal of the season. That does mean that the 28% of you did get it right. The 1% hoping on the other one was hoping for it was not great. We'll put 2-1, 3-0, and then we'll just go 2-0.
Right, I think you got my full attention now.
There we go, another poll up for the next goal. Go put your predictions.
When I say we're gonna get a goal next,
Well,
I'm optimistic.
depends. Right now, I'm gonna say 3-0. Like
Really?
with how we're playing, yeah. We look like we're playing without arms at the minute.
Oh,
That's played with a high. That's played with a high stick. So whistle blown.
Have they travelled today? Are they at home?
Caps are at home. We're traveling to we're traveling tonight, but to be fair, so are they. Because we're basically getting on the same plane route and flying back to theirs to then play them again.
Yeah.
Seems almost sort of pointless, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it would be so much easier just to stay here. Like, what was the last cap score? We won our last game, we won 4-0. But normally these early games do messes up. I've got some extra biscuits here. I'm just gonna have a digestive. No, they're just plain ones because they were for the base of the cheesecake, so they needed to be crushed.
See, personally, I feel they're more boring than rich cheese.
I actually do prefer rich cheese.
I do, but my dad calls them proper boring.
They're sweeter.
Yeah, that's what I like about them.
They're sweeter, and then digestives are more savoury, so...
Bit passing going on here from...
So it was a 5-0 loss. That was the game before. That was against the Wild. I'm annoyed I missed that one, by the way. Like, that was the first game the Wild played after signing Hughes as well. Like, I could have had so many people watching me.
Oh.
Shot on Gibson goes way wide. Turn over here.
Intercepted there.
Milano's getting tied up. Milano looks a little bit slow today. He had a good game last game, though, so I'm not going to take anything to him. Could save Thompson there.
Wow. That was close then, yeah.
Battling there, Chickering goes down. Shot there, that's... Got a little bit of it, the rest came off the post.
Chickering went face first into that board then, didn't he?
A little bit. There was a bit of space before him in the board, though.
Thank God.
Two to 3 feet going head first towards the boards is the most dangerous. Because you can basically go just full like whiplash mode on the boards.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're a bit away, you're just gonna like slide into it, which is fine. Or if you're right up next to it, you just kind of absorb it with your body more. But if it's with your neck and your head, that's where it's bad.
Yeah.
Because the boards have a little bit of a lip where the glass is. You don't want to hit your head on that, which like the 2-3 feet away sort of thing, you could end up doing that. Breakout here. Absorbs a hit, Sandine. Sends it in, but Cider gets there first. Sherman trying to get it. Comes back to centre ice, Sandine there. Avoids one defender, puts it into the Detroit end, but Detroit with it. 5.5 minutes deep into the second. Good saving close there. Battling in front of the net right now is Sandine. Tried to centre that one. Getting a good cycle going here, Detroit. Little head fake there. Shot on. That's another one.
Oh, you called it. Oh,
He got the first save. He got the first save, but the follow up, and it is 3-0 Detroit.
I think that's wraps in it.
We're the best team in the league in the second period, and like one of the top in the third.
When he fell down to go and save it, it like just scraped over his stick and then went into the net.
Well, 42% of you yet again have got it right.
That's so unfortunate for the Capitals there. I mean, you never know. They could have another spurt of energy and somehow come back.
There we go. We'll put that one up. A shutout against the Caps. Will Washington even get a goal? I'm gonna say no. I think we'll at least get one, but I think it's gonna be like a 4-1 win. 4-1, 5-1, something like that. Power play coming here for Washington now. Need to get something going here. Otherwise, we're done for.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, cross-checking against Red Wings. Caps will be going to the power play in just a minute. Just going to a little advert break here.
No, I'm not on break just yet. I'm watching replays still.
Yeah, I've got like probably about 2/5 of a packet of digestives now, just
nice
to snack on.
Tim Hortons.
I've got another thing to talk about in that video coming up, by the way. Duhaime, number 22. He's made a YouTube channel.
Really?
He's just got like a YouTube short video up at the minute of him spearfishing, but like underwater spearfishing, which is quite cool to be fair. But for context, you know the one that I've sent you multiple times of him barking while coming down the locker room. That's Duhaime.
Got you. Also, I just saw that flipping kitchen roll ad again. Where
I've got the GMC Sierra. Yeah, that one is weird. Anyway. Don't know who's in the box right now. I'll see in a second. I wasn't paying attention to it, to be fair.
I can't tell the 44, number 44.
I'm not gonna lie, there was a cross check from our player, and then they cross checked us back. To be fair, it was more of a cross check, that one. Number 44. I don't actually know who that is.
I'll check for you. Hang on.
Axel Sandin Pelika.
Okay. I typed in 44 and that was it. Didn't even give it. Let me contribute to the stream, damn it.
Starting the cycle there, we got Chikrin, Ovi, Strom, Wilson. Shot on from Chikrin, it comes loose in the blue paint. Digging that it was Strom, a little slash there on the stick. Came loose, he didn't know where it was.
How close was that from going in? Is it going to show an above point of view?
It came.
Oh, is it wedged in between his hand and the post?
He didn't know where it was. It came down in the blue paint, and then he saved it between his arm and his torso.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Good luck for Chikrin though. Chikrin with it again. Sends it to Strom. Strom waits. Slap shot from Chikrin. That one goes wide. That had something on it as well. That was probably 97, 98 mile an hour. Starting the cycle. Chikrin waits. McMichael. Strom in the bump position. Couldn't stuff that one. A minute into the power play. A couple of good looks for Washington now. That's dumped in, but no one was there. Sent all the way back down towards Thompson. Ethan Frank absorbs the hit. Comes to Carlson on the blue line. To Ovechkin. Back to Carlson. Back to Ovechkin who shoots. That one got spoiled. That came off the heel of his blade slightly. Ethan Frank. To Milano in front. Beautiful save.
Oh.
Digging for it. It's still in the blue paint. Now it's covered. Bit of rough stuff after the play. No.
Because I heard him say penalty. The guy said penalty. Did he not?
Pass, probably.
That really sounded like penalty. Unless it said penalty box. Maybe he said penalty box. I don't know. I could have sworn it was penalty. Rocky can back me up if he's still watching.
Yeah, you're watching a different view, to be fair. By the way, in that scrum, in that mess in front of the net, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Then one either side of the net.
Yeah.
That's cleared him. Detroit back to full strength now.
Oh, he doesn't have the sound on the game, so he doesn't know what he said. No!
No, because he's going to have me on the screen as well, that's why.
Yeah, I get that.
His setup is very B-Tech. His dad's setup has like 5 monitors. All I need is Adam. You can't sing it too much though, because I'll get copyrighted.
Okay. Just for singing, really?
Yep, YouTube's like that.
That's just weird.
I sent ahead. Duhaime tied up a little bit. He was going hard to try and hit him there. Looking for a tip in front there. Struggling to get it out the zone. Roy with it. We'll wait a little bit. Gets it to Chikrin. Shots his,
Thanks, Rocky. Okay.
shots his spirit,
not
8-3. No, they've literally had people like, oh no, and it's a 2-0.
Oh no.
And that's, oh my god, what a shot.
Damn.
What a shot from Cider.
Yeah, he just had that, just a clear run all the way over. That's really unfortunate.
Cider just snipes it top right. Thompson.
Yeah, he couldn't even react fast enough for that one.
Thompson's good at breakaways, but while having to look at a 2-0, he can't. It's much harder a 2-0, even if he's taking the shot. He needs to look at the other guy coming to the net.
Yeah, in case they pass over, yeah. Damn, that's unfortunate.
He's probably one of the best goalies in the league, 1-on-1 as well. But that's
Very unfortunate.
4-0 Detroit.
Did you see flipping Rocky just like kicking me whilst I'm already down in the chat?
Yeah, oh well.
Oh well, okay.
Watching 2 streams, no Minecraft. Fair enough. Oh! What a goal by Protus!
Beautiful. Finally, first point of the game. Well, first goal of the game.
I like it how Tama shit on, just said damn the Caps are getting shat on, and then
Yeah. They score.
then Protus just comes down the ice on his own and just snipes one
That was fantastic.
across the net into the top right
Beautiful.
from the below the face-off dot as well.
So Tam, keep on saying insults, and maybe we'll actually get some points back.
Thanks, Tam. And now that's another one. That's another one. So the shutout, which went 50-50. 50% of you got it right by saying no.
Consolation goal.
Good save there.
For you.
Four one.
You're getting mollywopped. Oh, hello, Subway again.
Oh, you got a subway. I want that subway now.
Yeah.
Bruce!
Buy one, get one free.
Bruce is here!
Is he?
Brucey boy!
Where? Like, get this pole off my face. Bruce!
We're joined by David today, Bruce.
Yes.
Normally he's working. I guess it's weekend, but I don't know if he works weekends or not. But
Yeah, he just got home. Just got home and turned the game on. This is not.
fair enough. Yeah, we've been horrific. We've not strung any passes together. We can't get set. Our other power play didn't look too bad, to be fair, but yeah, we're not looking so hot right now. Just not getting set, not getting clean passes.
Hey Bruce, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Just not getting stuff going, really.
Hope you're doing well, Bruce.
Bruce is our grape eating regular. Joins in all of the thing. Bruce, another thing for you. Not sure if you heard it, but Duhaime has made a YouTube channel. I can actually show it later, but he's got a underwater spear fishing YouTube short out on it so far. But
What's GF% leaders? What's that? Because Chikrin's leading it.
GF what?
It said XGF% leaders, and Chikrin had 63%.
Expected goals above or what like that. Chisholm shot that was blocked. That's not good. We may need 22 to start a fight to wake the team up. Wilson got cross-checked in the back of the head, and he didn't even fight. Duhaime was lining up a massive hit that would have been charging. He went from right side blue line all the way to left side end boards, and he was about to crush someone. But they stopped, so he couldn't do it. They should take the L with dignity. There's no pretty way to cope. To be fair, eat more grapes. PB and J for lunch and a Coke as well.
Hey.
Mr. from Chikrin, that goes on there. Good save. Had a lot of traffic in front actually there. We've been struggling on traffic today. We've got more traffic in front. We've got 2 bodies in front of the net now. Frank, shot on, that comes loose. A shot on, that just comes wide.
Oh, man.
Caps putting on the pressure now. They're actually starting to get stuff going after Protus.
Blocked out and then, gloved.
Wilson, getting a bit physical. He's trying to draw a penalty from Raymond.
He's asking how many mistakes Carlson made so far.
One mistake, which led to a 2-0. So it's a pretty bad one, but to be fair, Sider sniped it. There was no chance for Thompson. He sniped it short side, top right.
I mean, they're looking okay in the second period so far. I mean, the chances of a comeback for an extra 3 goals.
I don't know. We're pretty good. We've got basically the second half of the game. We've got 7:18 left of the second, plus the entire third. It's doable, but we'd probably have to force an overtime to do it.
Yeah, we'd have to be very dominant.
Good stick lift there by Sandine. No. I mean, it was a trip, but they're not going to call it because it's battling. Big hit there, Bruce. And a call coming.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, he's being done for a hook's being called.
Really?
Against Protus. Wilson just crushed someone in the corner as well.
Oh, that was nasty.
But
if you were here previously, Bruce, like a couple of months before you.
If that's a hook, then I need to be called Jeremiah's witness. Like,
so, wait, remind me how hooking works again.
Getting it between the arms and the body, basically.
Yeah, I thought it was something like that.
That was not a hook. Very stupid one. I don't think it was a hook, to be honest. If it is a hook, I mean it's a hook, but it was so light that it didn't affect the play whatsoever. The only thing that good save there by Thompson. The only thing that actually knocked him off the puck was Wilson burying him in the corner.
I'll eventually be able to get out what I was trying to say, but there's so much action going on.
Talking in the background, that's David. I don't know if he's too quiet or not, but
yeah, literally before you joined, Bruce, like a couple minutes before you joined, there was about what did you say, about 6 people outside of their net, all like scrambling for the puck.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
I've turned your volume up a little bit.
Right.
Starting a
okay.
cycle here. Shot on. That comes loose. 3 saves there by Thompson. Detroit now 1 away from 30 shots on net already in this game.
Jeez.
The Chad's consistent Red Wings compared to the Virgin erratic Caps. That's one way of looking at it. To be fair, the Caps are either the best team in the league or looking like pee-wee hockey. Like,
I can see the chat, Bruce. I can see you, mate. Merry Christmas to you too. I did say hello
Merry
when you
Christmas.
came in, but you might not have been able to hear me.
all I can hear is a faint echo.
We'll look into it once the game's ended, and then we know for the next stream. We'll do an audio check afterwards, or even in intermission.
I've just looked at myself. You can hear it a bit more. I think it was a little bit low. Now it's like definitely secondary volume, but you can still hear it well. Now it's a loud echo.
It shouldn't be an echo though.
Might be hearing it through my headset a little bit.
Maybe.
All I can hear is the sound of you coping and seething.
Crazy. This guy, man, he's going for it.
It's a shame that Kane's injured, isn't it? Oh wait, womp womp, we don't care.
Wait a minute, we do not care.
Detroit up to 30 shots on that now.
Oh, he lost his foot in there. Oh,
Good battle in the corner.
yeah, going for it.
Comes loose. Good stick there by Ethan Frank to stop them getting set.
Ovi chasing him down.
Obi just obliterated him in the corner.
That was a proper shunt. That was good, that, from him.
That was a big shoulder of Ovechkin, just crushes him into the boards.
Have you missed anything important? To be honest, Rocky, I don't know how long you've been gone for, to be fair.
Yeah, I also don't know. So they scored. I mean, we scored one, but we need one before the start of the third.
Another
Yeah,
shunt.
big hit there on Ethan Frank. Soviet takes his man to the wall. Ovechkin sidesteps round 1, round 2, shoots on looking for a tip.
Oh.
Chikrin just keeping it on the blue line. A shot on. Came loose, but no one there gets there in time. Big hit there again by Carlson this time. Miroshnichenko puts it into the zone. Miroshnichenko with it. Sends it out in front. It's bobbling in front. Comes loose. Can't keep it in the zone. A lot of pressure here coming from the Caps. Big dodge there by Michael. That's a cross ice. Just saved.
Jeez.
That was very good. Wilson in the blue paint on the one knee. Last 5 minutes has been very jam-packed. Bruce, by the way, Miroshnichenko's been called up by Hershey Bears tonight.
Oh, onto the ads.
David, I think Carlson makes way too many errors.
I mean, probably. You need to be saying that to Adam, not me. Like that.
David doesn't even know the offside rule, so
I'm just watching and going, "Oh, this is happening. Oh, that's great. That
it's fine. If there's one rule that nobody knows, it's the goalie interference one. Literally, they change it every bloody week.
There's one rule that nobody knows, and that's the refs knowing how to make the calls.
Oh, there is also that. It's not been too bad today, to be fair.
Copes. Steve, what kind of name is that?
Steve Yzerman.
Yizer. That's how
Yeah.
Yizer. I would have said Yuzerman.
Steve
Yizer.
Yzerman is the greatest player to ever set foot on the ice. Not an opinion,
That's
it's a
not opinion,
fact.
that's correct.
It's a shame he's playing Ovechkin tonight, then, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Ovechkin? Didn't he just hit 900 like a month back?
914 now, I think.
Oh,
Perhaps-
okay, Bruce. Okay, just my feelings. It's just fine. I've just come to.
He's here for the vibes, Bruce.
Oh, I feel like I've just been stabbed in the back.
He's used his grape gun on you, just shooting grapes in
know.
your back.
No, I don't know how to feel about that one actually.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, you might want to reword. You might want to reword that.
I mean, you and Bruce do you and Bruce, I guess.
Sorry. That's just that whole just minute was just crazy. You could just say crazy to that whole minute.
It's fine, Rocky will clip it. Couldn't help
Rocky,
myself.
Please don't. Please don't. I'm the one who does the clips on my stream.
Ovechkin is a great man that
Ooh,
doesn't
what?
refute my assertions, however. And that'll be
Oh.
icing against Detroit. Being outshot 2-1 right now, 30-15.
Couldn't help myself. Okay, Bruce is fine.
Has Yzerman actually done anything? Like,
I mean, I know I don't really know much about this, and I barely know any of the players, but that's certainly a name that I've not heard since all the streams that I've been, in with you and whatnot. That's a name that I've never heard of. So to me, he's irrelevant.
To be fair, I mean, it's not really going to come up much. Did you have any of those Bailey's cakes yet? They were from my dad for Christmas. So I'm not going to eat them. It's fine. I made a cheesecake earlier, Bruce. I made a Biscoff cheesecake. Shalom, that goes through 2 players. Capsize. Ovechkin couldn't tip it home. But was digging in the corner. That one sent all the way down. Racing for it is Carlson. Possibly a bad call, actually, from the refs. I don't think that was icing in the end. But refs say otherwise, so it's icing against Detroit. We'll take it. Yeah, I've still got the Christmas presents in this bag here. Never heard of Yzerman. Nice way to expose himself as a tourist. To be fair, he doesn't really know hockey and he doesn't know NHL. I mean, we are from the UK. We are from the UK. To be fair,
Adam Blue Liner, he's the hockey expert. I'm just here for the fun of it because I like watching it. I watched hockey when I was younger, and then I didn't watch it for about 8-10 years, and then he brought me back into it again.
I don't actually know of his stats, to be honest.
I don't care being called a tourist. I'm more just slap shot there. Yeah, I barely know anything, so it's
Wilson
fine.
enters the zone, sends it to Chikrin's little spin move, and again, shot from Roy that goes into the corner. Sordif with it gets poked off it. Sordif playing defensively right now. Boyd's a couple players. Stretch Ice pass there. Sordif will get there first.
Ooh, lost his foot.
He loses his edge and goes down. The 1-on-1. Good work by Chikrin. They take each other down. Hit there for Roy. Wilson will send it to Sordif. Enters the zone. Waits. Puts it back to Ovechkin. Oh, it's Roy. I thought it was Ovechkin. Last 5 seconds now of the period. And time will wind down. 4-1 Detroit going into the second.
Right, now that we're in the second intermission, how do I sound now, Bruce, now that he's tweeted?
I think he can already hear it, to be fair.
Yeah, but now you can actually properly focus on it for, what, 16 minutes or whatever?
Yeah. Do you feel that Michael is a legitimate top 6 forward? This season, no. Last season, yes. He's not in great form at the minute. I think I'm not going to complain about him though, because realistically, he's been.
Seething, dude.
I can hear you seething loud and clear. I'll get in. Shit on tonight.
I'm getting shots fired for no reason here.
Still an echo, but not bad anymore. The echo will basically just be through my headset into the mic, so I'll just move it slightly further away.
Yeah, because you have your mic, your headset on like 200%.
It's your loud ass.
Nah.
To be fair, I've got you on a higher volume than the stream has you on, so.
Well, that could be something to do with it. Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, because he's been one of the players. Michael's been one of the players that have messed around because of all the injuries we've had. Because we had Dowd injured, we had Strome injured, Pierre-Luc Dubois has been injured for a while. Obviously, Ryan Leonard's now also injured, although both of them are in non-contact jerseys, which looks good. Doubt we'll get him before New Year, but maybe we might get Leonard back. But I won't be. We might get Leonard before Christmas, but we won't get Pierre-Luc Dubois before the New Year. Maybe the last game, but I doubt it. He's getting obviously back into it, so having been out since like game. I mean, he played like 8 games, I think it was. Got injured for like 3. Came back, played 2, got injured, and has been out since. Like, he's only played like 10 games or something on the season. I can actually check.
Oh, Rocky's going for some fish and chips. Save us some.
Can I just put PLD? I don't know how to spell Pierre-Luc Dubois.
He's literally just put PLD as well in the chat. I thought PLD wasn't coming back until March.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be. But he's been seen in the non-contact jersey at training, so.
God, these adverts are so weird. I just saw an advert of a guy in boxers. Why? Oh, we got two other people in the chat. Oh, you got Caden here.
Hello, Caden. How you doing? We'll have a video out. Don't you worry. A video is coming, Caden. It should be out. So we've got a game tomorrow, so it won't be tomorrow. It'll be the day after. So the 22nd, there'll be a video out. Then a stream on the 23rd. And then a video on the 24th as well. But the 24th, that'll be a different video. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing? Let's go Red Wings.
Too easy for Red Wings. Flipping it, Tam. You've got a bit of an ego on you tonight, haven't you?
It's a shame you played more games and still lower in the table. Womp womp.
Womp. I've heard someone with this much ego in a while.
There's an echo in the background. That is just loud ass David coming through my headset.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm just turning the
Yeah.
volume down a bit.
Yeah, turn me down.
Turned it down on Discord. It's fine now. Oh, Rocky actually messaged me.
Oh, did he? He might have been telling you about his fish and chips.
Oh no, he was scrolling through stuff.
Is that the Ovi jersey he's asking? Is Bruce?
Was it the Ovi jersey? Yes, it is. I'm wearing it back to back because it gave us Lockham a 4-0 win last time. Not so much today. I might have to change it for the TJ Oshie or the Backstrom one or something. I'm whoever I need to be in any given moment.
Ugh, that's just cringe. That's such a cringy sentence. I'm whoever I need to be in any given moment.
Right, let's have a look at PLD. If it loads, that will be useful. This season, he has played, 6 games. So he's been injured for quite a lot. He's not had a point either because he's been injured. Because he played like 4 games, got injured, came back, played 2, was out of the 6th game due to an injury, needed surgery for it. So yeah, it's been rough for him, to be fair. Red Wings are first in the Atlantic. Gonna fact check you on that one. Table. I actually ought to be fair, but you played more games than literally everyone apart from Bruins. So it's kind of irrelevant. You're on a decent. Also, your goal difference is -7. So I mean, ours is +22. We're the exact same in the last 10. Both Caps and Red Wings are 6-2-2. You're coming off a loss as well. Well, they're 19-13-3. We're 19-11-4. But we've played. Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 overtime wins more. We've actually got more points than them.
Right.
Also, you played an extra game, so to be fair, the Atlantic is like a really weird place right now. Like, Leafs are what you find on the bottom of your shoe after you go hiking. Lightning are either good or, again, whatever you find on the bottom of your shoe. Canadians are doing pretty well, to be fair. Panthers are starting to find their groove again. Metro is so tight, though. Like, the Metro is so tight. And then it's pretty tight at the top of the Western Conference, to be fair. Excluding Avs and Stars. But you got Knights and Ducks on 42. Yeah. It's a weird. Yeah. Avs on 57 is outrageous. They're 8-1-1 in their last 10 with a 4-win streak. To be fair, the Wild are 7-2-1 with a 6-win streak. The Wild are on the way up.
Some native officials here.
Hello, some native official. How are you doing? Caps never do with early games. We've played well like once on an early game, and we've got the same again tomorrow. It's a 1 p.m. start instead of a 12. But yeah.
Yeah, Bruce also put in the chat that someone told him that the Caps
Caps
may
play.
1 or 2 early season games.
In October? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like playing physically, or do you mean just like the times first? Because I mean, it's for me in the UK right now. It was a 5:30 p.m. start this game, and tomorrow's is 6 p.m. as well.
Harris, sorry.
Cap's not winning the cups this year. They're never winning the cup. Not until our next chance of the cup will be in about 5 years, depending on how it goes. Because Ovi will be gone. We've got all our prospects coming up. We'll look like Canadians in a few years. We will look like Canadians are right now, but better. Central is doing really well right now. Like Preds are in the more. It's the weird because the Central have the best teams in the league and then the worst in the league all in one. It's a really weird division. Need the next goal or it's over. Yeah, pretty much. Joe, how are you doing anyway, Joe? You're not watching on your Switch tonight? I know you did last stream. Have I updated my poll? I can't remember. I think it is updated, right? Yeah.
What's that?
56% of you saying it's going to be 5-1, 44% saying it's going to be 4-2, 18 votes at the minute. Okay.
I think I chose 4-2, but I don't remember. Yeah, I think I chose 4-2.
I'll have a look at the scores around the league again.
What's going on?
Okay. So Rangers Flyers are up 4-2 in the second. Okay. Now on my phone at the minute, I'm just never home. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you're going 4-2? Fair enough. To be fair, the second half of that period, it was basically all caps. Caps. To be fair, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. To be fair, it's always like that, though.
You might get Tam on you in a second.
Yeah, Tam will rip you apart limb by limb.
Yeah, be careful. We
got a couple.
He's an aggressive midget. He is.
So at the bargaining stage, just move on to the acceptance stage already.
There we go.
Oh yeah, John Lennon scored. Yes, he doesn't even have a photo. He doesn't have a photo on the NHL website, and he scored the opening goal.
I'm getting Discord notifications and I can't see them.
It was a shot from quite wide out up on the boards, came across, hit. It was the first shot on net. So first one came up on LT in his left shoulder, struggled to control it. And yeah. 1 second. Sorry about that. It's 7:20 over here in the UK, so it's approaching dinner time.
Yeah, I'm tempted to make my pizza soon. Well, mine and...
Oh, well, it's just me and my dad, because... Yeah, so it's just me and my dad tonight. So...
Yeah. Harris puts, please rip me apart.
Please rip me apart. Go on. Go on, Tam. Rip Joe apart. He likes that.
Oh, are we gonna need some popcorn for like some keyboard worrying in the chat soon?
It's fine. I've got my digestive biscuits.
Oh, I've not got anything now.
Go get some grapes from Bruce.
Okay, yeah. Bruce, right, I'm gonna come knock on your door, mate. I need some grapes for this.
Ryan Leonard needs to score now. Well, bearing in mind he's not in the team because he's injured. I doubt he'll be doing it. He is in the non-contact jersey though. It was the big hit by Truba. He took a shoulder injury. I think he dislocated it. An early game for you for once. Yeah, it's a 5:30 p.m. start, and it's 6 p.m. start tomorrow for me, which is so nice. I get to finish by like 8:30 for
Great
once.
for me because it means I get to be here. Hey.
Yeah, and then we've got this Ginger Boy's existence in the stream. What do you think of the Quinn Hughes trade? Caps were putting in a trade. I'll have to find the exact thing. I'm going to talk about it in my video on Christmas Eve that's going to be coming out. They basically put, I think it was 2 trade picks, Hudson and McMichael, I think it was, off the top of my head, for him. So they did deny it as well. It wasn't like they just ignored it completely.
What do you mean a ginger boy? No.
John and Ryan Leonard brothers? I don't know. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. A ginger boy? No. Yes, David is ginger. He lights up like a lighthouse. Once Ovi and Carlson retire, they will free up 17.5 mil in cap space, make much room for improvements. I mean, we've got Protus's little brother, who can come up. We've got Cole Hudson who can come up and play for us. We can make some trades, try and get some more forwards. Maybe look at, I don't know who's approaching the end of the. To be fair, we could look at possibly getting Hughes still, because his thing is up after this season anyway, his contract. And he did say he's not looking to go long term. He said he's up for anything, basically. But I think he does want to go and play with his 2 brothers in New Jersey. But yeah, we'll have a lot of space to do a lot of things, which is why I think we're going to look like the Canadians in a couple of years' time. They will come back and make it close or possibly tie it up. I think because of what we're seeing. To be fair, the last 10 minutes of that period, we actually looked the better team. They scored a lot of, like, this.
Dominated that first period.
They dominated the first half. I mean, the first period was 17 shots to 6. That period was 14 to 9. Right now, shots are 31 to 15. 60. We're 51.5% on the face-off dot, which is actually pretty good for us. Both teams 0 for 2 on penalties. 25 hits to 7 for the Caps. 14 block shots compared to 9. 15 giveaways for Red Wings, 14 for Caps. We only had 3 giveaways that period. They had like 11. So we'll take that. 4 takeaways for them, 2 for us. Wilson got an assist by and Sandine as well on the goal for us. But yeah. Okay.
Can I have some, Bruce?
So you got them off Scran.
He's still got the delicious grapes from Peru. Like, can I have some?
What are you going to have for dinner? We've got some minced beef. So I don't know what we're doing with it, but we've got minced beef.
Oh, whoopee. Just minced beef on a plate. Yay.
We'll probably do like a tomato sauce with it and then put it on some rice or something. Normally my mum does it, but she's not here.
Yeah.
Hughes ended up being traded to Wild, yeah. Rossi, yeah. Yeah, they talk basically defenders instead of the forwards. That's mainly why they turned us down, because we offered a forward, 1 defender next year who is supposed to be really good, but we don't actually know yet. And then like draft picks, so it was just like confirmed people basically. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'll do a little breakdown of it on the video. Shot on there, that's deflected over the net into the netting. David, I still have some that's the same message. I'm reading it like randomly at this point.
Just reading whatever pops up.
For Hughes, they asked for Conor McMichael, defensive prospect Cole Hudson, another prospect as well, on 2 first-round picks. It was something around there, yeah. That's what we offered, but they said no. I did see the because people were asking about possibly putting Ryan Leonard up for it, and Caps literally just said no. Shot there from Chikrin, that goes wide. Another shot that hits the post. Another shot from Chikrin that comes loose. Starting the cycle now. A shot on again, that comes loose in front. Kicked into the zone by Ovechkin, but it's cleared all the way down to LT. What do you think that's the better deal? To be honest, they were struggling with defense, so probably defense. Caps are dominating to start this period. Like I said, the last 10 minutes of the second period was all Caps as well. That shot is deflected into the crowd. Defensive zone draw for the Caps coming. To be fair, the early starts can really affect the players because the way they play, so what they do is effectively they will wake up, gym, do a morning skate, eat a couple times, and then eat a big meal before having a nap. They'll wake up like 2 to 3 hours before the game, have something small, then they'll like, if they need to fly or whatever, they'll do that within the day as well, if it's in the same day. But then they've been well rested and they're all ready for the games. But when it's an earlier game, it's not as easy because normally they get into the rink for 5 p.m. and they have to get there for like 9, 10 in the morning. Good save there. Shot on, that's deflected. Caps putting a lot of pressure on early. Turnover here. That's sent around the boards. Sandin couldn't quite keep it in, but keeps hold of it at centre ice. Sounds good if you put it on pasta. To be fair, we rarely put it on pasta. We have a couple times. Good chance there. Thompson made a big save. The speed that they can just attack the front of the net. Looking for a tip in front. It was just floated in on net and then someone raced in, tried to tip it in the blue paint. LT didn't see him come in, but still made the save. If you're a Canucks general manager, which huge shade would have you accepted? To be fair, I would have accepted the Wilds. Having said that, you have then made the Wild an absolute... Oh, and here's a breakaway for the Brinket. Beautiful save, Thompson.
Nicely done.
I told you, he is one of the best. He's like a top 3 at one-on-ones.
Yeah, I was just going to say at least it was a one-on-one.
DeBrincat is stopped by LT with the sliding right pad.
Nicely done, Thompson. Look at that with his, what was that, right foot? Yeah, right foot.
Yeah, I would have taken the Wild one, but you have then made the Wild really, really big. But Wild had to, because if you're looking at the Central and you see, like, literally look at the Central and you see Avs 57 points, Stars 53 points, Wild 47. They are going to be playing Avs and Stars in first and second rounds if they play them. They need to build a team, because if they want to go deep, they've got a good team, the Wild. They've got a really, really good team this year. Obviously, it's nothing compared to those two teams, but they can go deep, but they needed to make that trade to try and go that extra deep, like have a real chance of going past them. Give it a lot of rebounds, but you still got to make him. Yeah. Thompson's one of the best rebound control. Right now, Thompson's the best goalie of the league. He is top 5 in every single stat. Every single goalie stat he is top 5 in. No other goalie is.
I thought their goalie deflected that then off the glove, but no, he just caught it midair.
Yeah, they are capable of doing that.
Yeah, I know, but
Thompson's glove hand is disgusting.
I know, I remember from that other game.
You can just send a shot at 95 plus mile an hour just straight to him. It'll just glove it like it's nothing.
Ooh, there we go.
Good save there. Bit of pushing in front.
Who do you think is the best NHL goalie year round? Have you answered that one?
Right now it's Thompson. Problem with goalies is if you're not in like peak form, you're not going to perform. Like Vasilevsky was the best in the league for like 4 years in a row. Igor may have passed him one of those years, but only just. But like you get a couple good years and that's about it, and then you will stay high, but you're not you have to be in top form, otherwise you're just not there, and it changes all the time. Was it Wilson that gave that away? I didn't actually see.
I didn't catch it either.
I wasn't paying enough attention for it. Charlie is so bad. No, nah. He's in the bottom 50% of goalies, but as a secondary goalie, he's probably top 10 as a secondary backup. Like, who passed faster? So when it was the back-to-back cups for lining, the first one of those, Vasilevsky literally carried them to the win. Without Vasilevsky, they wouldn't have won. He was outrageously good. The next year, he was not quite as good, but still 95% of it. But also, you had the better out ice players, so you had the better forwards and defenders in the way on the team. But over that sort of area, he was like the best. I think he won 2 Vezinas, didn't he? And then Igor won another as well. But it was very close between them during it. But that was when Igor was like the best he's ever played as well. Have you seen the possible shot there for Protas that he tried to go top right? That just goes high and wide. Lankinen over Lindgren. I mean, Lankinen is a primary goalie, so it makes sense for him to be better, yeah. But
I'm gonna get the stream up on my phone. I'm gonna quickly nip downstairs and see if my dad's ready for food because I'm starving.
You want
I want
pizza?
my pizza. I do.
Fair
I want
enough.
my pizza. I'm so hungry.
I was looking at a possible team Russia for the Olympics. The players on it were outrageous. Like the thing, like who we're forgetting, like goalies. You've got Vasi, Igor, Bobrovsky, who Vasi and Bobrovsky between them have won the last 4 Stanley Cups. So like Igor again also was top in that point. You've then got a few other goalies at the is Sorokin Russian? I feel like they are. But you have like Ovi Malkin, Panarin, Kucherov, Tarasenko, Bushnevich, Kaprizov, Svechnikov, Orlov, Shergachev, Nichushkin, Barbashev, Zadorov, Marchenko, Kuzmetsko.
Okay.
Who else? Demidov as well. Guritsu, Nikishin. Yeah, Sorokin is on there as well. Like
that was a lot of names.
The amount of class players on these, like on this roster, would be like insane. And I really want them to play, but we know they can't play unless they go under a non-country, basically.
Yeah.
Because of the war with Ukraine.
Yeah, understandable. Right, I will.
Shot on there.
I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna go and see if my dad's ready for food. In a bit. I'll still be in chat.
Compare the stats last season. Actually, don't know that, to be fair. I'll have a look at Charlie Lindgren's last season. Think about the trade rumors of Caps trying to get Rasmus Anderson from Calgary. Why? Why would we? It doesn't really make sense for us to, personally, I don't think. So last season for Lindgren, he had a 2.73 goals against, 896 save percentage, went 20, 14, and 3. We don't really need another defenseman. I'm gonna be honest. Like Chikrin, Roy, they're gonna stay long term. Sandin, Ferravari will keep them. We've got Makarov. We've got TVR, who I want to get rid of both of those two. Carlson will go soon as well. And then we've got a glove on the ice. Don't know whose glove that is, actually. It's on a good cycle here, actually, Washington. Shot on there, that's... And he scores! talking about defenders, Ferravari has scored. A shot was deflected high slot, came onto his stick, and he just spun and shot it into the left-hand side of the net. Yeah, there's just no point getting Rasmus Anderson. We've got Cole Hudson coming in as well in next season. Like, we really don't need it, like, at all. I'm going to be honest. It seems completely pointless. Unless we want to literally have the best defense in the entire league. Like, there's no... But we're already a top 5 when we're actually playing... When we're playing well, we have the best... Like, we're top 5 in the league. And another chance here earlier. Came off the stick there. Tom Wilson looking to make it a 4-2 game. And that'll be a hand pass. I will pull up the next poll real quick. As 47% of you got it right. 9 of you got that wrong right. Putting up a lot of pressure right now. Next goal, is it going to be 4-3 or 5-2? What are we thinking? Ginger Paul, yeah, I'm already on it, don't worry. Multiple chances coming in here. And another goal! Chikrin scores, but it's washed out immediately. Protus is getting a call for goalie interference on Protus. Whoa! It was immediately washed out. He's pushed into him. He's pushed into him. He went a bit easily, but he was pushed in. Oh. We're challenging. Oh. We're challenging for no goalie interference. Wings are so tired. They do look very tired now. I think they gave everything early. Of course, there's 2 goals, for God's sake. Well, the first one was Ferravari, just flicked it in. And then Protus is pushed onto him. To be fair, Gibson literally grabbed him and like started skating out the crease with him. Like, I don't think this is goal interference at all. Bumped into his own goal. He should be a good goal. He was pushing to the goalie. That's a bad call. Well, we're challenging it. To be fair, it does. If you didn't see the push, it does look like goalie interference. But if they call this a goal, this is so good for the Caps. 4-3, and also that's going 3 straight. But if we go short-handed, then it's game over. To be fair, I would have challenged that. Either way. I would not challenge it. We always lose, and I can't afford to go on the PK. The thing is, we lose if we don't challenge this, I think. So, here's the answer. They're calling it goalie interference. Oh my god, what a terrible call. Bad call, but we can't afford to go on the PK. Yeah, but the thing is, he pushed off the crossbar as well to try and get away from him. Like, you can see his gloves on there. We need a concrete thing of what goalie interference is, because each refs just seem to change what they think. And it's stupid. Detroit on the power play now as well. We need a concrete thing though. It needs to be concrete. I get you can have somewhere it's 50-50 still, but that one was clearly not goalie interference. Thank you for the sub there, by the way, some native. Shot there by the Brinket. Good save, Thompson. Cross-ice pass, starting the cycle pretty well here. Looking for the bumper position. Nice one-touch passes. That's blocked by Roy wide. James Van Riem's like on today. Roy will send this all the way down. We have blind refs. We have blind refs. We're the NHL. We have blind refs. We have blind refs. We're the NHL. We have blind refs. I think that's what you were going for, David. Bad call, refs you suck. Yeah, ref you suck chance all around. He was pushed into the goalie, then the goalie initiated contact afterwards, but it doesn't make difference because never overturn. Yeah, they don't overturn them. Good save, Thompson, and cleared out the zone by McMichael. 5 seconds left on this power play. It's a good kill. Very good kill, this penalty. Detroit's still with it, though. Good work by Coulson there. Get possession and get it out the zone. Goal interference is always 50-50. It wasn't. He was pushed in. Both hands went on the crossbar. He pushed away from the crossbar. Gibson then basically like rugby tackled him. Literally grabbed hold of his waist and skating forward with him. Like it's a terrible call. Force him to cushions first. Yeah. Yes, I was. Thank you. I thought you were. Michael Gibson did a good job to sell the call. I'm not sure it's really selling it. He grabbed onto him and ran off with it. He was skating home with Protus. He was trying to take him home with him. I hope you got that and you did. What's the game on? I mean, I'm watching it on DAZN because I'm from the UK. But you can watch it on NHL TV and stuff. Or there are many dodgy sites, but I won't condone going on to NHL 66 or similar if you really want to. But anyway, give them false purpose into him. He was on the goal line This is where I need the whiteboard. I'm getting a coaching board at Christmas because I'm gonna start getting into some coaching stuff. Maybe make some videos about it. Okay, thank you. No worries. Don't condone going on to NHL 66 and others, but it does technically work. With the nice backhand to centre. It's too much for Ferrari to get onto, though. Detroit up to 40 shots on net now. To be fair, Thompson is still at a 0.9 save percentage tonight, even letting in 4. Ovechkin couldn't get that shot clean. He came off his heel. Wilson sends it to Ovechkin. Ovechkin tried to centre it, still with it behind the net. Sends it into the corner. No one was there. Roy's stick's broken. Handle seemed to snap. That was a weird place for it to snap. Literally just like a hand's amount. Who the refs this game? I will check 1 second. It is... Good save there, Thompson. Francis Sharon, Brandon Blandina, James Tobias, Ryan Jackson. There you go. Those are your referees and linesmen tonight. .440 left of the game. Capshana put in a lot of pressure. Moshchenko tried to center that one just to the right of the other Caps player. Big reverse hit there by Sandin in the boards. Sent him flying, looking for a tip in front there. That just went all the way through. Chicken at center ice. Waiting now. LT will be pulled soon. Might end up being a 5-2 game here. Chikrin goes straight through the defense. Tries to go above the right pad. Gloved by Gibson. They are dumb, and dumbest, yeah. dumb, and dumb. The Dumb Brothers. Please leave a like on the stream as well. It does really help me out. It shows that you're all enjoying it as well. It does really help me out. We will have a stream tomorrow as well for the rematch against the Red Wings. And then a video will be coming out the day after. And then we've got another stream. And then another video up until Christmas. So we got content up until Christmas Day coming out for you now, whether it's streams or videos. So please leave a like, subscribe for all of that. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you're all doing well on this fine evening. It's an early one today for most people. Especially me. I don't have to stay up till 3 AM watching the game tonight. I'm from the UK, so it's normally quite a late one. Normally the average time is at least midnight, sometimes later, which is never ideal. We're up to 20 viewers right now, which is insane. 20 concurrent viewers. Thank you all so much for joining in tonight. We're about to get back into this last couple of minutes now. We just went to a little intermission there. We had a couple subs tonight from some native Eagles as well. Carlson, Chikrin, Strome, Wilson on the ice. I think we're pulling the goalie here with the offensive zone face-off. Looking for 2 goals in this last couple minutes. Oh yeah, dog, who's going to win? I mean, looking like Detroit right now with 4:02 left. We are 6-on-5 now with an empty net. A shot on there goes wide. Protus will send it back. Drive there from a hand on the one-timer was Ovechkin. That's gloved out of the zone by Sider all the way to the Caps end. Good stick there. Almost turned it over. Caps with the empty net. Shots 41-25 in favour of Detroit. Caps needing 2 big ones here in the last 3.5 minutes. That one's alley-ooped all the way to the Caps end. It was on net. Chikrin was there in time to stop the forechecking Detroit player from putting it into the empty net. Starting the cycle now, the Caps. Chikrin on. To Protus, back to Chikrin. To Carlson. To Ovechkin who drives, tries to go 5-hole. Good saves Gibson. Caps still with possession up on the walls. That one sent all the way down back to the empty net. And Detroit get the empty netter and will secure the win here. It's going to be a big ask for Caps to score 3 now in 2 minutes 50 to force an overtime. Realistically, it should have been a 4-3 game. Unfortunate. 3 a.m, that's some dedication, I'll be asleep. So your 10 p.m. games, Eastern time, is 3 a.m. for me. So I end up staying up until about 5:30, 6 in the morning, watching these games, streaming them. GG's, yeah, pretty much at this point. Oh yeah, dedication is key. And he loves it. I do love hockey. GG, yeah. Sometimes joy only for daily. Damn, that sucks, yeah. Nice move there, actually. Duhaime trying to play a bit of keep away here. Duhaime cross-checks him there. Duhaime's a bit late to get into it now. Not a lot of ice time for Duhaime tonight, to be fair. I don't actually know who's been getting all this game time because I've not really seen anyone particularly that much over anyone else. Yeah, I mean, Duhaime's 8.5 minutes of ice time. Miroshnichenko just under 9 minutes. Tom Wilson is 2 seconds off from 23 minutes of ice time. God damn. No one's even close. The next closest out of any player on the team is then Chikrin with 21:31. Obviously, apart from LT, but LT doesn't really count. At the end of the game, we will look at the stats, other score with the other game between the Flyers and Rangers on as well. Refs suck. I'm not even a Caps fan, but I still hate the refs from this game. It generally happens with the Caps, to be fair. It's when we play bad, the refs are even worse against us, so it just makes it even worse. So when we lose, we will lose big. Well, I decided to do that. What, staying up to watch? I love watching hockey, man. I have watched this sport since 3 months old. I was born in June. I started watching in September. I have watched ever since. This is my 20th season watching hockey. and I am 20 years old. So Coach was not playing his bottom six. To be fair, it's not too bad, to be fair. Like, Dowd's had 10 minutes as well. Like, Milana's not had much time. Milana's not had a great game. He's been a bit slow. Strome's had 17 and a half minutes. Protus 18 and a half minutes. McMichael 16 minutes. Sordif just under 17 minutes. Wilson almost 23 minutes. Buvilier 13 minutes. Ovi 18 minutes. And then in terms of defense, Roy just under 19, Chikrin 21 and a half, Sandin 18, Ferrari 18 and a half, Carlson 21 and a half, Chisholm's had just under 14. Yeah, it's a little bit weird with how they do it sometimes though. Well, the poll in the end, I will just end off this poll. 76% of you, I'm sure some of you did it last second, but got it wrong. It is 5-2 instead, but that'll be the last poll tonight, unfortunately. But we won't make it back for the end of the stream, so we're going to stay and shout out. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we've got about five minutes or so. We've got a minute 6 left of this game, and then obviously going through some stuff and get ready with the link, David. So from New York 36, got my Martin Messier jerseys. Used to play roller hockey. I've never played roller hockey. I had roller skates for a couple of years, but I only used them a few times. I do play ice hockey though. I play for my university. Currently top of the league. We only have small divisions. So in my division there's 6 teams. So we play 1 home, 1 away. That's all we play. So only 10 games. But we played 5 and we're 4-1 right now. Won 17-0 and then 8-0 back to back in our last 2 games. So the only game we've lost was an 8-6 away game, which was a quarter to midnight start here. I don't know why we went so late, but there we go. What made you choose the Caps as your team? Do you have a favourite team from the West? I was looking at NHL team because I was from the UK, so I was watching UK hockey for the longest time. End of the game now. Red Wings will be winning 5-2. Good game from the Red Wings, to be fair. We had a good 20 minutes or so, but it wasn't enough. Anyway, I was looking at like more players to follow originally, so I looked at Boston a lot with like Zdeno Chara. I love Zdeno Chara. 6'9" unit of a man. But yeah, I enjoyed watching him, and at the time I started watching the Capitals. They were sort of a bit like Boston, where they've got a bit of grit about them. They can make hits and stuff, because Boston are just a hitting team. They always have been. But at the time, Washington had a bit of more skill about them as well. It was a more even game just with the big hits. Then I started looking at like Ovi and stuff and just follow them through there, basically. In terms of the West, I don't really follow like any other teams like fully, but I have teams that I like, if that makes sense. Like, I have a place in my heart for the Ducks because of the Mighty Ducks films. I mean, I've got a Coach Bombay jersey behind me. I've always quite liked them, to be fair, because of that. I have a mate who is a Golden Knights fan as well, so I sort of like I have to follow them just a little bit. But yeah, thanks for David for putting it in. I'm a little bit late to say that though. I'm taking part in the UK charity All Stars tournament here in the UK for Blue Bubble Children's Hospice. Link is in the chat pinned and in the description of every stream. If you'd like to donate any money, all money goes straight to the Children's Hospice. Playing a little tournament in June, we've raised about $11,000 in a month and a half. So as a team so far, so not too bad. I still have like $150 to put in from raising money as well on that front. But any money does really help. We will be doing a charity stream at some point. We'll have a look at the stats for the game. Anyway, shots were 42 to 26. Caps were 56.9% on the face of that. We actually did really well today. Red Wings 0 for 3. Caps 0 for 2 on the power play. Hits were 33 to 10 in favour of the Caps. 19 blocked shots for Red Wings, 17 for the Caps. 18 giveaways apiece. 6 takeaways for the Red Wings, 2 for the Caps. Thompson with a 37 out of the 41 saves with a 902 save percentage. Pretty good save percentage, to be fair. Goals from Ferravari and Protus with a one on his own. Strome, Wilson, Sandine, and Chisholm with assists. Over on the Red Wing side, Top with 2 assists. JVR, James Van Riemsdyk, TVR's brother, got a goal. Jay Leonard with his first. Larkin got a goal. Soderblom got a goal. Casper with an assist for Johansson, a goal and an assist for Seider, and 2 assists for Edvinson. Gibson with 24 out of 26 saves for 923 save percentage as well. Next game is tomorrow, and then we will look over. So, got a game tomorrow, 6 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then on the 22nd, we will hopefully have a Beer Pro episode out. On the 23rd, technically it's midnight for me on the 24th, but it's a 7 p.m. Eastern time on the 23rd. We have another stream. And then on the 24th, we'll also have another video out covering all the cap stuff, like how we're doing and stuff, talking about the trades, and loads of other stuff, and Duhaim's new YouTube channel, because why not? But thank you all for joining in tonight. In today's stream, we peaked at like 20 viewers, which is insane. Thank you so much. Please leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you are new. We've had a couple subs already tonight. Game went pretty quick today. I mean, it's a 2-hour 40 stream with all 3 periods played, so went by pretty quickly. But thank you all for joining in today. It's been an absolute pleasure today. Thank you for joining in, Caden, Palisade, Joe, Ian, some native, Bruce, Who else? Tama, Jamie early on as well. Rocky, obviously, thanks for David for joining in for the most part of the stream as well. Obviously went to eat his pizza. But thank you all for joining in. Thank you, Bruce. I hope you have a good rest of your night. A bit of a night in now, Bruce. You don't have to worry about any more hockey until tomorrow. You've got about 21 hours until then. Thank you, David, for bringing me some smiles. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Some Native, for joining in. We'll be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So get it in your diaries. But thank you all for joining in today. And I will see you all in the next one. See you later. Bye.